Have you ever noticed that sometimes the loudest noise in your life comes from within? We live in a time when everyone wants to be heard, but almost no one wants to truly listen to themselves. True transformation doesn't happen in the noise or in the posts you make. It happens in silence. It's there, away from the world's eyes, that you begin to rebuild yourself. Before you continue, repeat silently in your mind, "Today, I begin to let go of what no longer serves me." This is the first step of your inner revolution. No rush, no audience, just you and the truth. Number 1, eliminate the need to always be right. Not every conversation needs a winner. Many people trade their peace for an argument. When you want to win more than you want to understand, you close the door to learning. Choosing silence isn't cowardice, it's maturity. Real victory lies in mastering yourself, not convincing others. When you let go of the need to be right all the time, you gain something far greater: peace. The lightness of simply moving forward without needing to win debates. Number 2, stop comparing yourself to others. While you're looking sideways, you forget your own path. Social media shows the stage but hides the backstage. 2 trees may grow at different speeds, and both still be right. Admire without diminishing yourself. Be inspired without self-judgment. When comparison arises, ask yourself, what is this discomfort trying to teach me about myself? Every soul blooms in its own season. Your journey has no expiration date. Number 3, let go of the habit of constantly justifying yourself. Those who live explaining themselves are trapped in the invisible court of other people's opinions. Sincere actions speak louder than long explanations. You don't owe everyone an explanation. You owe yourself integrity. Not every decision needs a caption. Not every change needs to be understood. Maturity begins when you realize you don't need to convince anyone. Your peace speaks for you. Number 4, release your attachment to recognition. Doing good while expecting applause is a disguised prison. The gardener who tends his garden without an audience understands virtue. The flower doesn't shout to be seen. It simply blooms. Do what's right, because it builds you from within. If recognition comes, that's fine. If it doesn't, you're still whole. The real reward is resting your head at night and feeling peace. Number 5, free yourself from the illusion of control. You can't control the wind, only the sail. Plan, yes, but accept that life also improvises. Anxiety is born from trying to control the uncontrollable. Trust your preparation, your faith, and the timing of life. Total control is an illusion. Those who try to control everything become rigid. Those who let go find lightness. Letting go is not giving up. It's trusting. Number 6, talk less, observe more. Not everything needs your opinion. Not every mistake needs your correction. There's wisdom in listening without responding. Silence is not omission. It's self-mastery. Ask yourself, will this add real value or just feed my ego? Knowing when to stay quiet is one of the strongest forms of strength. When you speak less, you perceive more. And those who observe more understand better. Number 7, free yourself from resentment. Resentment is a poison you drink while hoping the other person suffers. But the one who suffers is you. Forgiving in silence isn't weakness. It's freedom. Tell yourself, I release this, not for them, but for me. You can remember without reliving. You can acknowledge the past without being trapped by it. Forgiveness makes room for joy to return to your heart. Number 8, stop fearing to disappoint others. How many times have you said yes while wanting to say no? Living to please others is slowly abandoning yourself. Setting boundaries is not selfishness. It's self-respect. Those who are disappointed by your truth don't deserve your lies. Saying no is saying yes to your peace. Those who truly love you will understand your limits. You were not made to carry everyone's expectations. Number 9, let go of the guilt for being who you are. You weren't made to fit into labels. Virtue isn't perfection. It's coherence. Don't apologize for feeling deeply, for dreaming big, or for preferring silence. You don't need to fix yourself to be accepted. You need to accept yourself to begin living. Guilt is an emotional prison. Let go of the weight of trying to be everyone's ideal. Be your best version, one day at a time. Number 10, stop living for others. Some people are everything for everyone and nothing for themselves. Life was not meant to be a constant stage for approval. Close some doors respectfully and open the one to your integrity. Living to please is living tired. Being true may distance some, but it brings you closer to peace. Those who love you truly prefer you whole, not just available. Live from conviction, not from obligation. Number 11, don't place your peace in other people's hands. While you wait for others to change, you remain stuck. Your peace lies in your reactions, not in their actions. Adjust your limits. Adjust your presence. If needed, walk away. If you stay, stay differently. Peace is an internal choice. The power is in your hands, not theirs. And once you understand that, you reclaim your freedom. Number 12, speak less about your plans. Talking too much gives a false sense of progress, but it drains the power of action. Protect what's being born inside you. Not everything needs to be exposed. Let the world see the result, not the process. Other people's opinions can distract your focus. Ideas grow best in silence. Work quietly, firmly, and consistently. And when the time comes, your results will speak for themselves. Number 13. Stop carrying emotions that aren't yours. Empathy is not absorption. You can care without getting hurt. You can listen without taking on guilt. Ask yourself, is this mine or theirs? You're not an emotional babysitter for adults. Taking care of yourself is also an act of love. Helping doesn't mean erasing yourself. When you return what isn't yours, you recover lightness and clarity. Number 14, reduce the negativity you allow into your mind. You become what you consume in your plate, your feed, and your conversations. Being informed is different from being poisoned. Protect your mornings. Protect your nights. Limit the noise. Choose what uplifts you. The mind is a garden. If you plant tragedies, you harvest fear. If you cultivate wisdom, you harvest serenity. Guarding your mind is an act of spiritual protection. Number 15, stop reliving the past. Looking back teaches. Living there destroys. The past should be a foundation, not a prison. When memories come, say, I've already survived that. What's gone is gone. You can't rewrite yesterday. You can only write now. Be grateful for what was. Learn from what came and move on. Peace begins when you stop fighting time. Number 16, drop the habit of complaining. Complaining is repeating the problem without acting. Those who complain too much see too little. Replace complaints with movement. Accept what you can't change and act on what you can. Life gets better when you change your posture, not your tone of complaint. Gratitude is the key that shifts focus. Being grateful doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means recognizing the value of what remains. Talk less about what's missing and more about what you already have. Number 17, stop putting yourself last. You help everyone, but who helps you? Strength isn't exhaustion. It's knowing your limit. Self-care isn't luxury. It's foundation. Those who abandon themselves eventually collapse. Those who care for themselves endure. You can't pour water from an empty cup. Take time for yourself. Breathe. Recharge. Loving yourself is the first step to loving the world better. Now breathe. Notice how this entire journey speaks of one thing: applied awareness. It's not about appearing wise. It's about living with wisdom. The deepest revolution makes no noise. It happens within when you choose peace over ego, action over complaint, boundaries over guilt, and the present over the past. If this message touched you, repeat silently, "Today I choose to act in silence and bloom in peace." Those who are at peace don't need to win. Those who are at peace simply live. If this content helped you, comment gratitude and subscribe to continue this journey of self-mastery and serenity. Here, we cultivate the same purpose: to grow in silence and to bloom in peace. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video.